Hey guys, what's up? And here I want to give an intro because I'm starting this series as you all have requested me that your counseling processes are taking like a lot of time, so you just want to have some basic knowledge, and I also wanted to share that because that is what I was literally felt lack when I was starting my BDS journey. I had no idea, and how can I just ignore your request? I just can't. So I'm just making it so that we can all grow together. And let's not forget, I'm also gonna post my vlogs and my journey as I always do. So it's just another series I'm adding up to my channel. Please be with me, support me, and subscribe to my channel, share my videos so that I can grow. And thank you so much for watching. And if you're new, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you get the notification. Let's start the video. I have started my first year like that. To become a dentist, you have to know the main important thing, that is the maxilla and the mandible. So first start with the maxilla. Please be relaxed, nothing hard. It's very simple. You have come so far and this is just simple. It is going to be simple, I promise you guys. So I have broken it into pieces so that I can make you understand it in a better way. Though I don't consider myself as a great teacher, but yeah, as a sister, I'm just telling you that, and it's like from my experience as a friend, I'm telling you. So keep that in mind and be cool, be relaxed, nothing to get serious. So I will be breaking the topic into 3 fragments. First, remember the names. Second, recall with me. And third, put all the names into a certain topic that I'm gonna tell you. So let's begin. So there are 4 topics, okay? But before jumping into that, let's make this thing quite interesting. So let me tell you a story. We live in India, right? If I tell you that India must have boundaries, it must have certain limiting structures. And yeah, of course, we can say that like Bangladesh border, Pakistan border, we have that, right? So keep that in mind, that India has boundary or limiting structures. So if it has limiting or boundary structures, then of course it has supporting structures. Delhi is the supporting structure of India. Now we guys are the most chillest generation, I think, and of course we are serious as hell, but yeah, we like to chill as much as possible whenever we get time. I chill a lot and I believe you guys as well. So of course, when we think of just having a trip with our friends, where do we want to go? We want to go to mountains, we want to go to sea beaches like Goa, Maldives, Darjeeling and places like that. So let's take this as a relief areas. The last is, if we have relief areas, at times we literally face stress. So there must be a stress bearing area. So what comes in your mind as a stress bearing area? For me, I always visualize Kashmir. So we have 4 topics then. First one is boundary or the limiting structures. Second one is supporting structures. Third one is relief areas. And fourth one is stress bearing areas. I will suggest you guys to have a pen and a piece of paper so that you can just randomly note these things so that you can keep that in mind and like active recall afterwards. Done with that, let's move on. Now I will be talking about few structures, and please don't be serious or don't be too much under stress that, oh my god, what are the names of these structures? I have never heard of it. Oh my god, it must be really scary. I don't know. It's really hard. Please don't do that. That is the reason I told you, remember, then repeat with me, and then put these things into the topics. Okay, so before starting that, I want to say you that every name has a meaning. So if I say you something, it must have a meaning, and that is why it has been named like that. Nomenclature, we have studied it in the NEET examination, isn't it so? We are talking about maxilla. Now just remember, if we are talking about lips, then we use the term labial. If we are talking about the cheeks, that means the areas which are towards the cheeks, we say buccal. And if we say depression, we say vestibule. If we say elevation, we say frenum. So we have labial, which means lips, we have buccal, which means cheeks, we have frenum, which means elevation, we have vestibule, which means depression. Now just put them together. Labial frenum, buccal frenum, labial vestibule, buccal vestibule. So we already know 4 terms. The 5th term is hamular notch. Please don't be scared. It's very easy. Hamular knot. Just remember that for now. And the sixth one is phoebe-palatine. Of course, we can say palatine, palate. So we have the sixth name. So buccal frenum, buccal vestibule, labial frenum, labial vestibule, hamular knots, phoebe-palatine. Is that so hard? Not at all. Now put this 6 names into the first topic, that is boundary or the limiting structures. Then we have another 2 anatomical names. The first one is maxillary tuberosity and the second one is quite confusing with how you pronounce it. Somebody says it's rugi, somebody say it like ruge, and somebody say it like rugi. Whatever you like, whatever you prefer, ask your teacher what should you say. We have rugi and maxillary tuberosity. Now put these 2 things into the second topic, that is supporting areas, which was Delhi. Now we have another 2 terms. First is incisive papillae. Incisive, incisor, incisive papillae, and the second one is mid-palatine suture. Mid-palatine suture. Isn't it cool to study like that? Put these 2 things into the topic number 3, that is relief area, Goa, Maldives. See, it's so easy. And the last one are horizontal slope of hard palate. Horizontal slope of hard palate. Crest of alveolar ridge. Crest of alveolar ridge. And the last 2 terms we have already studied, that are maxillary tuberosity and rugi. Put these 4 things in the fourth topic, that is stress bearing area, Kashmir. Now see how many things we actually have. So this was for maxilla. Please let me know in the comments below, did you enjoy this video? I am not a great teacher. I'm not a teacher at all. I'm just a sister and a friend to you guys. And it's just because your counseling processes are being very much delayed. I'm just making this for you so that even I can remember what I have studied before, and also I can share with you guys. And let's grow together. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon. It really motivates me, okay?